As you can see, we've got a hunter in front of us here, and we have a rack. So they are a bit fiddly to fit, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So if you just line the rack up with your bike, you will see that down the bottom here, this screw that goes in and holds the brake and the rear rack. So that screw there we're going to remove, and also the screw this side where the rear rack is, where the rear mudguard is. So we're going to pop those two rear mudguard bolts out, and then we are going to attach the rear rack to these bolts. So I just want to show you, as I've gone to line up this rack with our bolts, if you can see here, it's just a little bit tight. So with these racks, they've been custom made for our bikes, but in shipping sometimes they get a little bit squeezed, so it's okay to just give it a little bit of a pull. Just a bit of a squeeze, there we go. So I've just given it a little bit of a gentle squeeze just to give us some room to work with. So we're using the upper of the two holes. So now we've got both of these bolts removed here, and as you can see, the rear mudguard has pinged out. So now what we're going to do is get the rack, and we're going to attach the bottom bolts loosely first. So we have one side loosely in, and we've had to put some pressure on this other side just to get it to pull round. And we're using the two longer M6 bolts that we've sent you as well, because the originals are just a little bit short. Sorry, M5 bolt. So now you can see we've got both the bottom screws not fully tightened yet, so we still have movement. Now we're going to adjust the rack so it lines up at the top, and then fix these screws too. Again, you may have to give the rack a little bit of a push and a pull. We've got it in both sides. It took a little bit of a pull just to get it over the, to cover both bolt holes. But as you can see, the rack is now fixed. I hope this helps you.